Haunted Boardwalk!
So, Ghost Island looks nothing like it did in the original Pac-Man world. In fact, it looks a lot closer to its namesake. It's something that's very spooky.
It's like a tiny little ghosty.
That is something. Like, I know we talked about how, like, Pac Island actually looks like a Pac. I did not notice that the Ghost Island actually looks like a little ghost.
It's cute.
Been a long, tiring journey. Spooky's up ahead, right?
Indeed, he should be. But don't forget about Wormwood the Ghost Tree. It's quite
Oh, that's right. There's an evil tree.
Oh yeah,
Pac-Man.
that he wants the food for. But actually,
Oh, Zadiki?
Is there a Pac Dad?
We're the Pac-Dad, technically.
Pac-Man is technically the Pac Dad.
Could give way.
No, you're the Pac-Man. I'm talking about like a character literally named Pac Dad.
oh,
Not really, no.
which is odd because you have Pac moms. It should have been Miss Pac. It's weird. It makes it because when you read it, it makes it seem like it's our mom.
Escape through
Or it could have been Pac-Man.
Inline skates, huh?
Thank you,
Leave it to
legalese.
me. I'll zip right on through.
Or rather, thank you, App Games, for fucking it up.
Yeah.
Onwards to adventure and skates.
Whee! Let's fucking lose control. Because that's what I remember from the original version of Haunted Boardwalk, where you just go fucking zip zoom.
I mean, yeah. Thankfully, this is a lot more manageable.
Is this an auto scroller?
Not really. You still have direct control over Pac-Man.
Okay,
This looks fun.
so we could turn around and go backwards if we wanted to on these when we're not on very weak board. Well, okay, I guess I don't get much of a choice because all these boardwalks are breaking anyway. Here we
I
go.
guess you could turn around
Oh.
in Banshee Boardwalk, but Banshee Boardwalk is like on the other end of the island.
Well, we're on Banshee Boardwalk now.
No, this is the Haunted Boardwalk.
Oh, wait, they did. You're right, they did change the name of it, didn't they?
Oh,
Talking
maybe.
about the Mario Kart 64 course!
Oh,
Right.
I was
that Banshee.
sorry. I was thinking that this was my bad. Okay,
You people are silly.
you're silly.
You're silly!
Listen, wouldn't you believe that this level would have been called Banshee Boardwalk?
I would
No.
believe it. Nick,
Because
you're-
I already have the foreknowledge that it's a Mario Kart course.
Well, I
It's a fun
mean, you know, they call it Banshee Boardwalk, but there weren't any actual Banshees in that course.
But there was Boardwalk.
Whoa. Oh, jeez.
This is really
Okay.
fun.
Oh yeah, no, they actually add a whole lot more parkour to this version of the level.
Are we sure that this wasn't just Sonic Adventure 3?
Well,
This absolutely feels like a Sonic level. In fact, you know, funny considering what we had to, you know, skip out on in favor of this.
we'll
out
get
on
Oh
to
god, no.
Uh-oh.
Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone.
we'll get to that
I'll
soon.
remember you all in the ooze.
We'll get to that soon, but again, it's no one's fault that Verizon just completely like ruined themselves for a second. But what's it? It also is interesting because we can talk about that a bit now. That's been after this game. Tell them about the new Crossworld stuff.
Alright, there was a Pac-Man and that wasn't there.
Yeah, no, like you can literally play as Pac-Man and all four of the ghosts. You can have them on their, you can have them on Extreme Gear. You can even have them on their namesake card that was totally not ripped from Ridge Racer.
And they actually made a pretty decent looking course where it's like you go around all the Pac-Village and then you go into the arcade into one of the into the maze machine and.
And I do like how how the level sets it up in that you're actually
You missed the melon!
Whoa! Hey, this grass
I like
is just
how
a
the
cardboard
grass is a flat
cutout.
texture, by the way.
Anyway. Yeah, that's it.
But yeah, no, yeah, they play it out like there's this giant Pac-Man monolith that, you know, the whole, like the arcades Pac-Man you come to know and love. Like, you're actually chasing after it while it's doing its usual. And then once it grabs a power pellet, it turns over to you and then it eats you. But then it takes you back to the Pac-Village.
And then Sonic is like, what the hell just happened?
I don't know.
That was not totally bodacious.
Bodacious.
If there's one thing I could complain about with this level is that I don't like how slimy the dilapidated boardwalks sound when you cross them.
It do feel a little,
It sounds
Queasy.
slimy. Like,
it makes me queasy.
no, that's more slurpy than now that I think of it. You get a wizard hat?
Apparently.
That's more so of a... That's actually more of a witch costume that Pac-Man... Or a magician costume.
It
that
said
you can
wizard.
have, yeah. Oh, it did? Okay, fair enough. It's funny, because there is actually another wizard outfit you can get later that makes you dress up like the Great Pac Wizard from the olden days.
Does it give you a beard?
I don't think it does. Or you know what? Maybe I'm maybe misremembering. This might be the wizard. This might be the alternative. So never mind.
You're about to call him a wizard, weren't you?
No,
No, you can't convince me that you weren't.
I was about to call him racist.
Oh shit, is this a new level?
Oh no, this is from the original.
Was it?
And oh yeah, like this is the level where this is a bit of a. This one tests your brains a little bit, because you'll be coming across a couple of mazes at, Pac-Man Fair, that, you'll see them when we get to them. But yes, this level was technically a thing in the original as well. Like, as far as I'm aware, aside from the post-game, they don't really add any new levels to, like, the regular campaign.
Wait, the butt bounce stuns them?
Oh yeah, if you do the Super Butt Mass.
Does this count as a maze?
No.
Well, I mean, they're ghosts and they're Pac-Village.
Yeah, but this isn't a maze. This is icky. That's the whole point of the Pac-Man World Series, was that it's supposed to be Pac-Man outside of the boundaries of the mazes.
What lies beyond the maze may frighten and shock you. Pac-Man World 2 is not made for is not suitable for younger viewers.
Nope.
Sorry, no Mega Mans.
Aww. Oh, well, fine.
Wah, wah, wah.
Okay. Alright, now we come to the actual maze proper.
Why couldn't we keep the rollerblades?
Too fast. We'd be slamming into walls left and right.
So?
So, have you ever tried walking around in roller skates? And did we need that to be the other ways? We can go to the left first, or?
Oh, it's a maze.
Not really.
No, we needed that, James, man.
You know it to be true. There it is. How about you, Steve? What have you been up to today?
Well, as far as today goes, I've just been getting caught up on some of the, been getting caught up on, like, a lot of art-related stuff, like Ask Mario assets, other art projects that I've been putting off because of the holidays, and, also currently helping a friend make some assets for a series of videos they're wanting to do on their channel. I'm just waiting for some feedback on the work in progress I sent her.
Aw.
Ooh. Yeah.
I like how the floor looks like chocolate.
I wouldn't eat that stuff if I were you.
Why is it man-eating chocolate? Oh.
Well,
You could say that.
It's
Pac-Man
man-eating chocolate.
Oh.
I get it now.
It all makes sense now.
Spooky and the Ghost Monsters tried to make their own chocolate factory. It didn't end well.
I'm still annoyed because that one game I was curious about. Speaking of, we were talking about earlier, like games that have been announced or revealed way too early, so that by the time they actually come out, I'm no longer excited or even really care about them because the hype is all gone because they completely cashed in on it. Like rule of thumb, don't try to cash in on it more than 2 years in advance because it's gonna burn real fast with how fast other games come out now. Anyway.
Well, I guess again, there's also the matter of if you're gonna take forever to make your game, frequent updates wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, because the other one I was thinking of just now, you're talking about chocolate factories and stuff, is I believe it's by the Stardew Valley creator. He was making a game called Phantom Chocolatier. Where it's like you find an abandoned chocolate factory building and you want to bring it back up to speed to sell candy and stuff, and you have to go adventuring and help out haunted little ghosty goos help run the factory for you, and it's looked interesting. You could do co-op. It had all the stuff. And 3 to 4 years ago, a single trailer was made, and then nothing ever since.
Jesus Christ.
To the point where I need to figure out, did the guy just leave it? Did he just hope we don't forget about it? Or?
You know what that reminds me of? Keep in mind, this was before Silk Song was released, but I remember, Alex Roshan, the funny tooth man, he made a post about, how he was annoyed that people were, very curious as to what exactly was taking so long. It's these people have lives. You really need to be more patient, youngsters. And
Oh, you mean
I
the
think
Spampton voice guy?
Well,
Yeah, that eventually became the Tooth Guy.
yeah. And honestly, I feel like, to an extent, I get where he's coming from with that. However, and I've seen a lot of people, compare it to, the situation with Cuphead. I don't know if those are two very good comparisons, though, because the difference between the two of them, and it's something that I think more game developers need to, like, be more mindful of when it comes to these situations. Studio MDHR, that is the name of the Cuphead studio, right?
Yeah, it's Molten Hour.
Mhm.
Yeah. The thing with them is that, like, yeah, it took a while for Cuphead to get made, as well as its DLC. The difference is that, like, they at least had the decency to keep us informed, you know, let us know when the release date was pushed back and still gave us updates and whatnot. Whereas with Silksong, aside from the one trailer, between that and the release date, they were just dead silent. So honestly, I don't really blame people for wondering what's even going on.
But if I remember correctly, the problem with Silksong's development is that it had a ridiculously small team.
Well, I mean, I
So,
still
like,
don't
they were
think that...
taking as much time as they possibly could.
I know. I'm not saying anything to discredit that. I'm just saying, like, I don't think it would have hurt for them to, like, every now and then at least say, "Hey guys, we're still working on the game. Sorry, it's taking so long."
I think they just didn't want, like... I don't know how to say it. Excuse me. At the moment, I'm just tired.
Messy.
You're good.
Maybe they
Easy.
just didn't want to ruffle any feathers in, like, social media. Because you know how sensible people online can be.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, this one I remember.
Wait, well, hold on, whoa, go back.
Why? I mean, why? There's no other way that you need to get back.
You need to hit the pink button, though.
Oh, hang on, let's look at this real quick. If you click down the right stick, it gives you... Oh boy!
Or you could just die.
You may be wondering. Yes, I hated doing this in time trial.
Wait, hold on.
I can only
You can
imagine.
change the zoom. Can you zoom all the way out?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh, okay.
Huh. You know, how come I never thought to do that?
Well, I'm kind of surprised you didn't know. Like, it tells you in the corner.
parents were computers or something.
So while we get through this maze, what about you, Logan? How's your day been?
I mean, it's been pretty okay. Just a bunch of busy work. Next class is going to be starting tomorrow, so I'm hoping, you know, nothing crazy.
Wait, hold on,
happens there.
hold on. Go back to the blue button. Hit the button once. Now go over to the red button.
No, the one up there.
First,
Yeah.
I need to. Well, I need to push the green button first.
Yeah, you have to push the green button first. Then go to the red button.
He's locked, I thought. Oh, no, I see. The wall is still...
I'm locked in, baby.
Oh,
Really?
Right. You know what? I keep forgetting that technically the fucking
They
spots
activate
pop up
when you get close
to
enough,
them.
and then they shoot back down.
Yeah.
So up carefully.
Yep.
Right.
Now you can hit the pink button.
But can we reach the pink button?
Yeah, you
Yes, you
can.
can.
He opened up a path.
Well, you can now.
Oh, because the blue goes around a corner like that.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that.
Alright, now you just have to hit the red button again.
We just hit the red button one more time and we're out of here.
And don't die, or else I'll be very cross.
You're such a smart man. You should have called you Smart Man, not Pac-Man. See, there you go.
For those wondering, yes, this is hella tedious.
Yep,
Yeah.
but it's with a purpose, because the villain is mean. Done.
Yeah, he's a spooky man.
Oh, it's a-
Honestly, you think it's bad now. Just wait till we get to the...
Oh!
Oh, boy. Well, you know what? You got the checkpoint. It's fine. You think it's bad now. Wait till we get to the next one on this level.
Hey,
Yep.
aren't those just Super Mario obstacles?
No, those are those Pac-Man World 1 Re-Pac obstacles that they repurposed for 2.
No, I meant steamed spike bars. That's what I call hamburger bars.
Patented family recipe.
Oh, that's just the ghosts.
So I want to ask you, Logan, because I remember, so in a stream that I did, I guess that's also another thing I've been doing a lot of ever since the new year started. I've been co-hosting a lot of streams on my friend Slick's channel lately, you know, managing the chat and whatnot. Something that we talked about is trying to think of, like, what movies and games coming out this year do you think you're, like, the most anticipating for?
I'm gonna be real. I kind of don't think I can think of any right now. Like, I would have to look that up. I guess let me do that here, because like,
No worries.
nothing has been like really leap. I mean, I'm curious to see if Resident Evil 9 is gonna be good. Let's see, upcoming games 2026.
We have Pokemon's 30th anniversary to potentially look forward to.
Let's hope they actually know what they're doing with that one. Let's see.
Except for the Lego, like, holy shit.
Yeah, it's a bit too much for me.
By the way, did you hear that it's already sold out?
I wouldn't doubt it. They're if not for the reason that it should have been, probably scalpers.
They got $30 million from pre-orders alone.
Why can't they dedicate that money to something like heart research?
Oh, you know, like video game.
So let's see. One game. Okay, so a couple games I'm curious about from what I'm looking up online right away. One of them would be Escape the Ever After. Comes out in a couple weeks. It's another Paper Mario-esque kind of RPG. I forgot its name. I'm gonna look it up soon. Oh my gosh, we're finally getting a release from Eugenics. The freaking game that was supposed to. It was a game made by. Speaking of games that took freaking forever, Eugenics was a game that's going to be made by Edmund McMillan, the guy who made Binding of Isaac and stuff. And it was announced originally, like back in. I swear to God, it was announced. I want to say back in 2015, 2016, and it's only now going to finally be released in a month. But see,
you know what?
Also,
you
I
didn't know
just
about it. You
remembered.
didn't hear about it because it finally freaking. Anywho, go ahead.
Here's the
I
maze.
just remembered another game we could be looking forward to this year.
What's
Huh.
that?
What's that?
Fucking Rhythm Heaven Groove?
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
yeah,
that.
that's-
Oh yeah, the new
Yeah.
Resident game. I'm curious about that.
There's that. There's the new Tamagotchi Life game coming out this year, which I know a lot of my friends are really looking forward to.
I'll be okay with it if it has all of the. Again, I'll be okay with it if it has the the Mi Customizer 2.0 thing from Miitomo.
I hope
Or
it
Miitopia.
does. Also, I will be right back. I have to walk at the doggo.
Let's see.
So
there's-
good luck with the puzzle!
You're good. There's Romeo's a Dead Man, the new game from Suda51.
Oh,
Right, I forgot that existed.
Yeah, again, there's Reanimal, which is going to be the new game by the Little Nightmares people.
one
Sorry,
that
Z
I'm
Studios.
one that I'm still looking forward to, and I still can't believe I live in a world where I can say this unironically. The new Bubsy game.
That is
Right,
true.
that's supposed to be coming out this year.
Hoping-
and as well as Demon Tides.
Hoping well for that. There is the Fatal Frame 2 remake I'm curious for. The Lego Batman Arkham game, which may unironically be our next actual Batman Arkham game we cover on this channel,
Yeah.
if it's any
Yeah.
good.
The
get
amount
that,
of
sure.
Arkham bleed through in that game just tickles my fancy ever so.
I'll give that a look-see. I forgot its name, I truly did, but I'm curious about it. I mean, there's also Mouse PI for Hire would be fun, but
Oh yeah, that looks neat.
another game I'm curious about is it's that game we saw where it's a stop motion style like co-op platformer or something with the two
Oh,
kids
right,
whose
that one,
mouths
yeah.
aren't I think it's like speechless or something like that.
It's speechless.
Right.
I think that's
you
it. That
know,
looks
oh,
cute.
you know the one that's being. Oh yeah, you know the one that's being published by Epic.
I mean that's the problem though, is that like I'm at the point where I may not even get a chance to even be picky anymore. It's a bummer.
Yeah.
Even
That's
though
the other game.
even though I don't care for Epic and what they're doing with AI and
It's okay, man. But like as far as other games, one that I'm surprised is coming out this year. I figured it would have come out next year. Is that apparently the Wolverine game's coming out this year, and I am like at the very least curious to see how that turns out.
yeah, it's helping. I'm curious. I'm hopeful. I am. Oh boy, what were you, James?
I'm trying to remember actually like what all I was looking forward to this year. There was well again there was Demon Tides, there was Rhythm Heaven. I mean that new Mario Tennis is looking pretty sick.
Yeah.
I mean, it
And,
does seem like it's gonna be it does seem like it's gonna learn a lot from how bad Aces went down.
Yeah. It's funny because like Aces, from like a core gameplay standpoint, is still really solid. It's just that there was not a whole lot surrounding it.
Right, like it was kind of dry at launch, and then there was that whole adventure mode that was a whole bunch of like white bread.
Was it the golf game that I'm thinking of that was just absolutely nothing at all, like when it came out and released?
It was.
It was Super Rush.
It was Super Rush, and depending on who you talk to, Battle League.
Okay. Now I gotta go all the way around to the red. Don't do that one yet.
Well, we need that one that way anyway.
I know, but we need to flip it back because we gotta flip the red one first.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I think as far as other games,
I mean, I mean, Spooky saw how fast we got through the water world. He was like, "Okay, we got. I gotta make this. I gotta make these defenses
Gotta beef up
better."
security.
You know what? That does make a lot of sense. The new Yoshi game comes out this year, right?
It should.
Yeah, I'm curious about that.
That I'm definitely looking forward to.
All right, now you can flip this one because then we can get around to the other side. So now we go through the red area. Don't hit the red switch, but then we do it so we can reach the blue switch.
Now you can.
And then so we'll hit the blue switch one more time. And then oh, we can't hit the red one yet because then we'll be stuck here. I think. Double check. Zoom out again. Yeah, we would be stuck if we hit the blue one right now. We need to double back. We need to hit the purple one. One more. We need to double back and hit the purple one.
You know, it's a good thing I came up with this topic, because otherwise this would be really dull air.
Yeah, not the pink one.
Wouldn't it?
Not the pink one. That'll block us.
Well, you said purple. What do you mean by purple?
The
Well,
top
purple,
one,
he means
that
like
purple.
the top one. Yeah, this one.
This purple. Because then we'll
Well, now we can't get out.
Okay, here, just hear me out. Okay, actually, no. Change the zoom one more time. Let me just double check. I apologize. Let me see. So, this can let us go up. So we need to then.
Oh, I think I know what you have to do. Go
Oh.
down, hit the red one.
Oh yeah, because I see now. Yeah, because then what we'll do is then we double back and we hit the purple one. Oh, good call, Steve. Okay. I was losing my mind for a second there.
Oh boy.
So yeah, then you just hit this one on your way down.
And there you go. We made a path.
Oh boy. Okay.
I feel like we probably could have gotten this done quicker.
I
if
probably
we-
messed
I don't
this
know.
up unintentionally, and I didn't mean.
You probably did, Logan.
No worries.
We're out.
There.
But no, that's the last of the
Right.
mazes. We are pretty much at the end. We just have to take care of these ghosties.
Is this the?
Assuming we don't count the post-game boss fights, probably the worst challenge in the whole game.
Well, especially doing this on time trial. Yeesh.
Especially on time trial.
Do you have? Are those challenges at all required with post game, or are those always just for cosmetics?
It's always for cosmetic, that's it. Or cosmetic or some other bonus stuff.
Okay. Now then.
You have no idea how long I've been looking forward to this.
I'm curious what's gonna happen.
Angry.
Nice.
There you go.
Woo!
I assume if we didn't, it was just a respawn because I imagine the door doesn't open until they're all dead.
Oh yeah, no, a power pellet would respawn.
Okay. All right, and since we don't have the roller skates, we have to go across these in a very slow manner.
It's okay.
Very slowly.
Let me see. So, I know that's games. What would you say are some movies that are coming out this year you're looking forward to?
Well, there's the Galaxy movie.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
looking forward to
curious. It's not this year, but I'm curious if there's going to be any trailers released for Sonic 4 next year.
that. I feel like we'll probably see something for that like later on in the year.
Maybe to like get it, maybe so we can actually get information on who will be playing Amy.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Assuming that doesn't get spoiled beforehand.
Probably. I'm just curious as to what exactly they're going to be doing with Amy in general.
My theory, especially since we know both her and Metal are going to be involved, is I would predict most readily, for the sake of a movie plotline, that we're gonna officially because it's like, okay, well, how do we up the stakes even higher? Because for whatever reason we decided to skip right over 3 and go straight to. Well,
To be fair,
no,
Sonic
we
2
cover 3 was 2.
Also, yeah, Sonic 2 definitely did cover 3 already, so.
Okay.
I know, like Sonic 2 was like the Sonic 2 movie was essentially just a combination of both 2 and 3, and then you got Sonic 3, which was essentially Sonic Adventure 2.
So that's the thing. Is, I
Apparently,
guess,
Adventure 1 wasn't because apparently Adventure 1 wasn't interesting enough to have its own movie.
which is lame because it definitely would have, and I think it would have. And I will still argue, I think it would have been a better, more comfortable like
Whoa.
ramping up of the stakes before having to immediately go to the cosmic. Like let's go into the space, like the space system, and I can't talk.
I mean, to be fair, we haven't exactly dealt with like giant I don't know, giant mythical monster nonsense yet.
I mean,
Fair,
we,
it could be, hey, it could be possible.
Welcome back, Kiki.
although we technically implied their existence in the Knuckles show for what it's worth.
Right, and technically there was a mural based off Chaos in the second movie. If you look closely at Labyrinth Zone's,
That's why I'm
like all the
bummed.
scribbling on the walls.
That's why I'm bummed that nothing happened. Yeah. So my prediction again is because it's like, oh, how do we up the stakes even higher to make it, and hopefully we don't, blow our load too fast that we jump the shark and it's no longer interesting. Is my guess is they're gonna.
Logan,
Go
Logan, what are you talking about? We already kicked those sharks earlier.
Ha. My prediction is if they're involving Amy and Metal, they're gonna probably, do what they can to, cover some elements of Sonic CD, which would likely mean we're gonna go into the time travel.
Yeah.
More than likely.
I think my biggest concern is just more so like. My biggest concern is just more so how exactly they will handle Amy, because, even if you put aside how the movie characters genuinely handle the game characters, like, Amy in general is, like, kind of a hotbed when it comes to, like, discussing character portrayals, and I'm almost kind of afraid to see how much hotter that pan's gonna be once we get a good look at movie Amy in action.
Well, at the very least, you could say that conversation started well before the movie ever started. You could argue that conversation started well before even the movie. Start with Sonic Boom. Start with I think it did start with. Did it start with Sonic Boom?
I think so.
I want to say it did.
Well, you mean just the topic of like Amy's characterization?
Yeah, like changing it to. And I don't know, like say things like Frontier showed that you can still have her be, sweet and soft spoken without going all girl boss like.
That was a very sneaky placement of a melon.
Agreed.
It was.
Nice.
Whew, that's the end of that dreadful maze. And honestly, all things considered, we're still making relatively good time.
Yeah. Like, we only just cracked the hour mark.
Alright. And with that, I think we've reached the boss?
Not quite. We still have one more level left to go.
Alright.
Is it a boss rush?
Thankfully, no.
Okay. Cool.
Thankfully, we don't have anything like that in this game, unless you want to count the post-game. Now we have one more level to go, where we need to take out a very rotting loose thread.
Yeah.
Down by the bayou.
Wormwood!
What? What's that from?
The wormwood.
Yeah, you ever watch the movie Matilda?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
It's dark and dank here, plus it smells disgusting.
It smells like rotting
Oh.
DeVito. What?
Hello. Wormwood.
You must
Does he
be
talk?
Wormwood.
Yeah.
The golden fruit tree always
I was not prepared for it to talk, not gonna lie.
I was not prepared for hype to be starting in this game and not telling us.
But now the tables have turned.
I don't hear
Thanks
it.
to the ghost stealing the golden
Steve
fruit,
could play this dude.
they have been restored to
I mean, I appreciate it, but I don't hear it.
in my
Do your
moment
Oogie
of
impression.
triumph, you insist
He
on
doesn't even sound like
standing in
Oogie.
my way.
Yes, he does!
I know, but if you did it, I would like it even more.
Rattle, where's Spooky?
You may wish to reseal him in the golden fruit tree.
Do your
It's
Dr.
hard
Cortex
to know.
impression.
The ghost paid the price for
Well, hang on.
underestimating you. But I am not the great ghost tree without reason. You'll find that I am not.
You know
like
what this
the
thing's
amateurs
missing?
you'll face so
What's up,
far.
Leaves.
Reverb.
This labyrinth will be your holy
Yeah.
cell while spooky
What's
He sure doesn't
Reverb.
sound like somebody who has a bonfire for a tongue.
You mean Spooky's
So-
not here?
So yeah,
Wait,
that's
what?
a bit of a bombshell. Turns out while we were on our way to find Spooky, Spooky already left for Pac-Town.
Crap!
I mean, why did you think there was a docks leading
We
back to
must have gone to
Pac-Town?
steal the other golden
I guess
fruit
it is
from
funny too,
Pac-Village.
considering this is definitely a change from the original plot, where Spooky didn't even make his attack until we killed Wormwood.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay. I don't know why, I was half expecting it to be like, we gotta go, because Pac City's in danger. You just go back to the exit, and the tree's like, oh, come on now!
Alright, the level's just completely encircling the tree.
Yep.
I will say, the idea of a tree that's, like, constantly burning from the inside, but not on the outside is kind of goes hard.
Yeah, it's kind of like a jack-o'-lantern.
Like, the idea of Wormwood itself is pretty amusing. It's like, this is what a evil version of our golden fruit tree would be like.
Yeah.
For one thing, it actually has sentience.
Yeah, not like our tree. Our tree doesn't talk. Why can't our tree talk?
It does make me wonder what the golden fir tree would sound like if it could talk.
It would probably sound exactly the same. Only far less malicious in nature.
So basically like the Great Deku Tree.
Yes! Or Mr. Burns. Or, no, fucking, what was his name? Zigzag from Thief and Cobbler? Vincent Price is what I'm trying to say.
Vincent Price. That would be an
Did you know that I voiced every tree in the universe?
Every tree, that's his contractual obligation. Someone says, we gotta think of casting a tree, and he just peeks his head in the window.
I wonder if more people would be interested in the Breath of the Wild duology if Vincent Price did voice the Great Deku Tree.
Wouldn't you?
I mean, considering how old he was when he passed, I feel like he probably would have already retired by this point.
I was afraid you were not gonna make that jump.
Oh.
Also, these aren't ghosts we're attacking, these are skeletons and bats.
Well, I think there were skeletons in the original version of this level, right?
There were. And actually, it's funny because the skeletons in the original game, they just ripped them off wholesale from, like, the models they just ripped wholesale from the original Pac-Man world. They were just the pirate skeletons again.
But they were, like, completely, like, PS1 low poly.
Yes.
Man.
Ooh, I don't remember that.
Look them up next chance you get. Also,
I
one thing that
I wonder what a Crash Bandicoot stage would look like if the hallway formula were, like, bent into a spiral.
I feel like there has to have been, like... Well, I don't know. I have not played Wrath of Cortex, so I don't know if they do something like that, but I feel like there has to be a Crash game that has done that before.
I don't think...
if there has been, it probably have been, like... The only game I can think of that probably would have done something like that is Crash 4, because I don't think any of the others do, a hallway, segment like this.
Yeah, like, I can't think of any, like, I can't think of a level in Crash 4 that, like, spirals like this one does.
Oh
Right.
no, it's the Wizard Timers.
It's a neat idea, though, of showing that since it spirals inward, it allows Wormwood to be a constant threat as we approach him.
Or are these lightning bolts being fired off by Wormwood?
I think so. Or it could just be this island's insane weather conditions.
I mean,
Oh.
it is a
Whoop.
ghost island after all.
You have to kick him right in the kisser.
Yep.
Ow!
You can also ram into it while you're Super Pac.
How dare you! No matter. Haste makes waste, so let's not end things too quickly.
What?
Don't get too cocky. I want to savor stamping out your measly hopes with a crushing defeat. Try to keep me entertained.
If there were any other choice for Wormwood, I could actually see Maurice LaMarche playing him.
Everyone's
Yeah.
I
See
could
it.
see it.
Doing, like, a hybrid between, like, Engine and the standard Maurice LaMarche.
Maurice named voice engine, you're thinking of Embryo.
He never voiced Engine?
Nope, the only Crash characters he's voiced is Embryo.
Which you would think he could have been Engine at some point, but I think his tone worked better for Embryo.
I was in the first game!
Like, right, I didn't invent this, but my entity, it's not evil, why is it in the pile?
I
Actually,
invented
no,
them.
I
Stop!
thought he voiced Entropy, actually.
I invented them. Stop playing with
no,
them. They're
no.
mine.
I mean, honestly, I
They're my
could...
toys to play with. You can't have them.
I mean, I could see Maurice doing a good entropy, but no, he hasn't voiced them.
He's only done Embryo?
You're primarily thinking of Corey Burton, E.T.
Yeah. You're doing a very good pro. Wow, we
Into
felt
the
like a
purple.
frickin' rock.
You know, I like the color purple, but I don't like falling into purple.
Yeah, you know what? That's the sad fate of it all. All of the drinking... Ghost Island deprived itself of its drinking water and replaced it with purple drink.
You could drink all the purple you like, but you will never leave.
But you can never be green.
I forget.
No, there's
Is
green
there?
right there.
I forget. Like we've had a purple ghost. Oh boy.
Poor
Like
dude.
we've had a
Just to be
purple
safe.
ghost before in Pac-Man, right? That was Sue.
Yeah.
That was Sue, yeah. Who, not to mince words, I kind of wish they brought her back in some capacity because she's practically been, she's pretty much been missing since the the early 2000s.
Yeah, you know what? I think it'd be neat. Like like oh boy.
Oh.
Like give Pinky a companion. Like give Pinky a brown M&M to her green M&M.
Essentially, yeah. You know, it's funny considering Third and I actually had a whole discussion the other day about how they've been about the fucking M&M mascots.
Oh, have you now? How'd that go?
I mean, it was interesting. Also lamenting the fact that they gave Green M&M the same sporty shoes that the other M&Ms do, as opposed to
Instead of like their go-go boots.
yeah, instead of the go-go boots.
Well, that's right. That is something they did.
Which is ironic considering that the brown M&M, I believe, is still the same.
Yeah, I think she
Just
still
now
wears
has white
heels.
ones like everyone else.
Yeah, but now she has glasses because she is a smart.
Well, she's always had glasses.
She is like the brains of the operation, you see. I don't know where to go from there because everybody went dead silent.
Nah, you're good.
Fair enough.
But then again, it's like they're chocolate candies.
Yeah,
They're not bad.
with nuts.
Well, some of them have nuts.
With or without nuts, in fact.
Come on, make that. There you go.
Eh.
Cherry.
What's your favorite flavor of fruit?
Orange usually.
Favorite flavor, like fruit flavor. I mean, orange can't be beat. Or, okay, it can't. I'm trying to see here. It's like I do like orange. I think if I were to pick a preference, though,
I think apples.
I like apple.
Well, which apple? Regular or green?
Regular. I mean, Fiji. I mean, Fuji or Fiji apples are my favorite.
Fuji apples.
Fuji apples are my
Oh.
favorite.
oh, we're talking about actual fruit. I thought we were talking about fruit flavors.
That's what I thought.
Oh, I thought we were talking
And,
about
like
fruit in
apple cider
general.
and apple juice.
I mean, then yeah, I'm with James. Orange is really good. Orange juice, orange candy.
Actually, I'm more of a boring sod. I'd usually just go with fruit punch.
I love cherry.
That punch is fine.
like
Cherry's also
cherry.
really good.
But fruit punch is like a mix of every fruit.
I'm weird. I like the banana flavored in those Runts hard candies.
Oh, those are good.
They're okay.
You like Runts candies?
Well, like every now and then I like Runts. I don't mind them.
Do they even still sell the banana flavored runts, or do they even sell runts? Period.
I know they sell nerds.
I think they do, and I think the banana's still in them.
I've seen them in a couple like those candy machines. I just don't think they sell them by the bag anymore. Let me see.
Wait, no, I'm not thinking Runts. Actually, no, I am thinking Runts. But I was originally thinking of the friggin' Smarties, like those chalk tablets.
Nah.
Oh yeah, those things. Smarties or Sweet Tarts.
Apparently, there's a different candy of the same name in the UK that are infinitely better.
Yeah, because they're actually chocolate candies. I think. Oh my god, are we at the stupid tree already?
Not yet.
Not quite. We'll be getting there. Actually, speaking of which, one change I do remember from Re-Pac compared to the original is that they got rid of that one challenge run, that one challenge that the Wormwood forced on you, where you had to defeat this amount of enemies, otherwise you die.
Huh?
Like that's not there anymore.
Oh boy.
That was a thing?
Yeah, where like there was one section of the level where he literally said, "You either take out all these enemies, or else your life is forfeit."
Or else you will die.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's all gone.
I like how you just crushed that guy dead.
The other one's
He
all
wasn't
the
even-
way
he
over
wasn't-
there.
He wasn't even eaten, he was just dead.
That guy did the
Let's try that again.
that guy did the Spar thing. He stayed away from the pack.
I want no
He's
part of
minding his
this.
own business.
I want no of this.
I'm a pacifist ghost monster, actually.
Yeah, it's so funny
I
because
forgot this thing actually fought back.
yeah, I've never seen it use shockwaves before.
But you think I'll just keel over and let you have your way? I'll take you on myself, Forget stalling for time. I'll end you here, once and for all. Time to
Okay.
say goodbye, Pac-Man!
Cool.
That's a lot of big talk for a bunch of bark.
I was saying that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand 2 feet off the
I'd
ground
follow
where
you
your
to a
roots
tree
can't
hunt,
reach.
But I don't have time
Shit.
for idle chit-chat.
I love
Let's
that
cut
line.
down
Kind
to
of talkative
civilized
for a
where
tree.
villagers are waiting
Yeah,
for
like how much damage can you do to me?
Oh,
I have
fuck.
legs.
It's funny. Most people don't remember me for actually having arms and legs. But look at me now.
Thank you.
Go get him, Tiger.
Eat 'em all.
How did you grow arms and legs? Hard work and determination.
That was good. And I remember the thing I was going to talk about earlier about...
Oh yeah, now comes the point where he actually brings out his roots to slap down on you.
Right.
Oh, fair
It's a
enough.
good thing they're only slapping the one spot.
But yeah, it does remind me of the thing I was talking about was we were talking about like, oh, the weird perception and like portrayals of Pac-Man. It's like, it is weird that like they put so much effort into us wanting to see Shadow Labyrinth because, oh, it's got Pac-Man in it and like other classic like Namco characters. And it turns out it's more related to freaking Galaga and or... No, you're right, I think it was Galaga. It's more related to Galaga than anything else in terms of like what properties it does, and I don't even think it's related to Galaga lore because it throws around by the end of the game. It throws
Galaga
around a
lore?
butt. Apparently, and by the end of Shadow Labyrinth, it throws around so many proper nouns and stuff that it's like this. They were really hoping like Pac-Man fans would get it because all the marketing showed nothing but Pac-Man stuff, but those mechanics are few and far between, and it's like.
Right, it's like, unfortunately, it's all tied to a canon that most Pac-Man fans probably don't even know exists.
Right.
You know,
Assuming Pac-Man fans actually, look that deep into Namco lore.
yeah. You know, I'm
Isn't
seeing.
the idea of Shadow Labyrinth is that Pac-Man is just like this weird robot demon thing?
Not quite. It's more like, it's not even Pac-Man himself, it's more like this AI that's controlling a Pac droid, as they call it.
Pucker, yeah.
It's not even a demon?
No,
No.
it's there's something to it. But go ahead, Steve.
It's a robot!
Yes. You know.
And it talks?
Why not?
Yeah.
I'm just seeing you retaliating to these tendrils. Like, I didn't find out until my second playthrough that you actually could, attack those. I just thought they were just indestructible
Ow.
and you had to avoid them.
I mean, granted, they do look like considering they're popping out of the purple directly, I'd assume that they were just obstacles.
Right, again, that's what I thought. Like, it wasn't until my second playthrough where I just did it just out of curiosity. I'm like, oh, I can get those guys.
Huh.
Yeah, which thank God. And actually, that is funny, because there is a mission where you have to defeat all the enemies. Thankfully, the Wormwood roots don't count.
That's good.
I mean, they're part of Wormwood, so I assume defeating Wormwood counts as defeating all the roots, so...
Yeah, that's a interesting way of putting it. I don't think they even treat Wormwood himself as an actual enemy, considering he's literally just a background prop more than
Considering
you don't
he's
fight
just
him
a
at
tree.
Well, you'll see.
Oh shit, we got Tippity-Toes.
Oh, this I know was very annoying to... Yeah, because, like, if you're in the air and he smacks you, you stay locked in your position. It is very annoying if you happen to be above the water.
throw a bouncy ball at him. I'll show him. I like how turning the camera is exactly the right speed you need to just cross these things.
Yeah? Also, it's like, man, with all this tightrope trekking that Pac-Man's doing, it's probably making Crash Bandicoot fans blush right now.
It's a very good thing that
Oh.
water level isn't rising.
If only we could do something like this on the high road, right, fellas?
Right.
Eh,
But the new version, you know what it is? We probably that's another thing we probably gotta get to sometime this year is trying out that Crash Bandicoot thing back and forth.
yeah.
Oh yeah, the same thing that we actually did for fucking Pac-Man World Re-Pac, like the original.
Yeah,
I'm
but I've-
really looking forward to... basically, where we played the original and the remake side by side, and I'm looking forward to that, and I'm also just looking forward to, like... Because I think I found a way I could be able to do it comfortably. I'm looking forward to where we could be able to, like, gonna look forward to when we both do that, and when I can do Crash 4 for us.
Yay! Because I know
Right, through the
enhanced edition.
Yeesh.
Because the enhanced edition is still very good. I enjoy it a lot. I need to replay it again. It's fun.
Thinking about it, I kind of want to see like a zoom out of this level specifically, just to see like how the level design works, because it feels very maze-like in the sense that I genuinely feel kind of lost.
Let me look it up. You ever heard of mapgenie.io?
No.
Alright, I'll pull it up a little bit later. But continue, Matt.
Also, I was about
Continue, James.
to say, it's like, what are the odds that this game hasn't already had like its own dedicated
Oh.
episode of Boundary Break?
Pac-Man, don't go for the gotcha. You're in mortal peril.
Also, yeah, get the hell.
Oh wait, no, it's not
No,
Matt
I'm
G
not.
that I need some
I'm
of this.
okay. Eat the tree.
Well, if only we're that simple. We gotta take out the ghosts.
Oh,
Yeah.
Can you eat the gravestones?
Yeah, we can break them.
Also, I realize now I don't need mapgenie.io. That's for something entirely different for collectathons. I need noclip.io.
Does it have Pac-Man World 2 on it?
Maybe. So noclip.io, if it still works, maybe not. Viewers, do not go to that website I just mentioned because it may not even be noclip.website. That's it. Sorry. So noclip.website. It's this website you can visit in your browser if you have graphics. Graphics or hardware acceleration enabled and stuff because you're loading 3D models. Hang on.
Man,
We killed a tree.
I was in full strength, and yet you still.
I think it was
bested
already
me.
dead, to be fair.
This is game over for you, Wormwood.
It was dead inside. Do you see the fire?
No, my powers, my flame, it's fading.
My
This isn't over.
bugs.
By now, my arrived at the village. Pac-Land is doomed. I leave the rest to you. Spooky, do your worst, Pac-Man.
It would be around this point in the original game where Spooky would come in and he'd be all like, "My tree!"
Isn't the tree the source of his power?
Yes.
Oh,
No, it's literally just
a tree.
the evil counterpart to the golden fruit tree. That's more or less it.
Huh.
Anyway, we're done.
Yep.
Yay!
Da, 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 da.
We just have one less loose thread to take care of, and it's all the way back home.
I would suggest we go home and take a nap.
Well, we gotta go home, but we ain't taking a nap just yet.
Oh.
Imagine that for a moment. Pac-Man comes back home. It's all in shambles. He takes a quick snooze, and then just even with Spooky there. Ooh, trendy.
I have many things to show you.
Now
after
then,
this.
everybody, how are we going to get back home? Oh, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for
Okay.
the shortcut, Spooky.
Oh, and now this entire until we beat it, this entire
Oh.
village is now just the last stage.
We can no longer go home.
Oh.
Well, let's do it, fellas. The final fight of the game. Or at least it would be if we were playing the original.
The 64.
Dang, he made a mess of the whole place, and he took the golden fruit!
This is not looking
Curses.
good. Every last one
Yeah.
of the golden fruits is just gone.
Actually, this is a complete change up from the original game, because Pac-Man still had the golden fruit on in person up until this point.
This
You. Hand over the fruit. It belongs to the golden tree.
Does this tree look golden to you?
you made it back. Now Wormwood was supposed to stall you while I raised Pac-Land to the ground.
Too bad for you, Spooky. Navigating mazes is old hat for me.
So
Yeah.
he botched it.
Yeah.
Disappointing, but not
Do we ever see what Spooky looks like without the helmet?
enough time to steal
Nope.
this
Maybe it's
piece
just a
of
ghost
golden
shape,
fruit.
probably.
That deserves some credit.
Imagine it's just a ghost with like two pulling levers.
Pulling all the strings.
God.
Bring it on.
Damn, it's Orson again.
Down at the store, piece to
No, it's his evil twin brother, Borson.
Oh. I thought you were going to say Gorson. Also, I do appreciate they still kept the intensity of this scene.
Yep.
Where, like, this is an entire portion of the village high up in the air.
Yep, because this is gonna be
Oh,
our.
I thought
because
I thought we were just witnessing the destruction of Destiny Island.
No. This turns out all along.
Music certainly sounds like it.
Because it turns out all along, this was the final boss arena from the beginning of the game.
Oh no.
And it starts off with a bang.
Crap, the tree's dead.
The tree is dead.
So, shit. We don't have a golden fruit to help us. We're on our own for this one.
Yeah.
Alright, so how do we beat Spooky?
How do we beat Spooky? Well, we gotta get close enough to him and whack him.
Oh,
Yeah.
Just bop him.
But mind all the hostile spells he launches from his scepter.
Oh yeah, because like he eventually in this fight he's not gonna pull any punches, like to a point where so for context, up to this point I've been sticking with normal mode because I want to try to prove myself as a gamer. It was this fight specifically where I had to cave in and use fairy mode because there are some attacks later on that I'm like I don't know how I'm supposed to avoid them without getting hit.
Well,
I mean, there's no shame in it. Like again. Especially compared to the original Re-Pac, Re-Pac 2's boss fights don't mess around most of the time.
well, I imagine in some. Oh yeah, especially when we get to that thing. But okay,
Not
now.
bad, Pac-Man. I'm enjoying this. But the fun has just begun. You shall pay the price for sealing me under that rotten tree.
Okay, first off, that wasn't me, that was my
Time
ancestor.
picking apart Pac-Land.
Oh, now he's getting
Uh-oh.
the fruit.
He's up to something.
So now he's the one that absorbs the power of the golden fruit, just like the ghosts did earlier.
Well, no, the ghost didn't. Oh, no, there are 3 of them now!
No, and I just realized he only absorbed half of the fruit, so this is gonna be a 3-phaser, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Oh boy. Oh.
Oh, no.
This
Oh, yeah,
attack,
this one's...
this is the one that kept tripping me up every time.
Is the lightning bolts or the triangle?
It's both.
It's the lightning bolts that are flailing around because they don't really have much of a. You know what it is? If they highlighted like on the ground what path the lightning bolts would follow, I don't think it would be as frustrating.
Oh
boy.
boy.
Or if they left like a trail.
Well, basically, like I think it would feel more fair if like say someone like me or Steve could tell where the lightning bolts are gonna move when they start getting zapped. Because otherwise, to me, it looked like they were moving so erratically. I didn't even want to go anywhere near the part of the arena.
On the one side, it's pretty easy to tell which Spooky is the real one. So, I mean, just aim for him if you can, and make sure he doesn't get a claw on you.
Okay,
You know, call me
You'll be
crazy.
fine.
are these zombies gonna drop any health for us?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, not always.
Well done, well done.
That was funny.
Playtime's over. Your powers will never be a match for mine, Pac-Man. Never! It's
I just
time to
realized
say
something, by the
goodbye
way.
to your beloved
What's up?
Pac-Land.
Spooky would be nigh invincible if he just wore a pair of pants.
Why would pants change
Why
it?
pants specifically?
Because we keep kicking his ghostly groin!
Oh boy.
Well, now it's made of solid brass, polished to the
Nth
nth degree.
Oh no, now he's got 3 health!
If we die here, do we have to restart everything?
Yep.
Jeez.
Oh, it's a primal deity.
Unfortunately, we can't hurt him yet. We gotta wait for a prime opportunity to hit him.
Oh boy.
Well, you might want to be careful. I just noticed you're down to your last bit of health.
Some health.
Oh yeah, no, I'm on death's door right now.
And if you die, you go all the way back to the beginning.
Oh, and they leave trails of fire. Great. Okay, where's some health
It's
pips?
time.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this I know is kind of annoying because
Quick,
like
onto the floaties!
for this one you do have to be very quick because if you don't get over there and rev them like fast enough, you don't get enough time to like bump them.
Okay.
That was
Right, you don't get an opportunity to hit him.
Right. Okay, we need a health pip game. Ah.
Right now, why can't we have power of the golden...
Okay, this one's not as bad. At least you give you unless they start moving, they're moving.
They're moving!
Oh, they're moving, all right. They're moving.
They move now.
They move now. Alright, and then this one is annoying. Like, this one's not. I almost would say hug the back of the arena or something because like the annoying part about them is they leave fire trails.
Well, they also seem to bounce. So.
And the camera sticks on him, so it's hard to tell where is safe. Okay.
Alright, gotta be quick.
Go, Pac-Man, go! Save the world from darkness!
Ah, there you go.
Good job, good job, good job.
One hit and a dream for the both of us.
Please. Oh, okay, maybe these guys could drop a health pip.
It's the final countdown!
Oh. Oh, hang on, lightning. No.
Oh, none of them drop health.
Not a single pip.
Okay.
But yeah, just keep calm during that part, and you'll get the pattern down just fine.
Oh, okay.
Watch out.
Nice, no fireballs.
An arrow
Okay.
on his head.
That's fine. Okay, I'm actually happy. Then no fireballs to worry about. And you got plenty of time to get over there, and...
With a skip and a hop.
Sayonara, Spooky!
Woohoo!
Oh! Even with all that gold, he stood no chance. Oops, missed one.
And now we got the gold fruits.
Oops.
Melon!
Hey, yeah.
Will this be the end of Pac-Man as we know him?
came close, but no cigar, Pac-Man. I have the last laugh.
No,
He knows
not
what
like
smoking
this.
is?
I can't give up.
You shall burn with your precious Pac-Land. So long, Pac-Man.
Zappity zap zap!
Yeah. My sanctuary.
But don't worry, Pac-Man. The golden fruit have come to save you.
Golden fruit, it's now or never. Please, lend me your strength.
Are the fruits like golden goddesses?
Now Pac-Man gets his shining
The last
glimmer.
lap will be mine,
Woo.
Spooky.
We escaped our gachapon podium prison.
Despicable
Poke 'em.
form. I'll bury you
Oh
in
yeah,
golden
of
fruit
Pac-a-lot.
You know, he keeps on saying this stuff as if we actually have fought him before.
Oh,
What's up with
boy.
that?
The end!
Huge! Yeah.
Oh no, that's just Void Kong. He wanted to go drilling here too. He saw gold and like
I thought it
immediately
was
had a
Skull
one-track
Kid
mind.
come to collect.
Is that? I thought that was fucking black materia. Oh, that's right. Elmash.
Hi! No more scepter.
No, not the orb.
And down it goes.
Oh wow, that's it.
Is his orb a pack pellet?
Maybe. Who knows? But actually, yeah, no, with that, definitely a definite change from the original game. We outright killed him.
Well, all's well that ends well, right, Pac-Man?
Actually, you say that, but with the power of the golden fruits, we do fix Station Square.
Oh, thank
I was
goodness.
hoping he would run around like an idiot.
We actually do something. Whee!
Woohoo!
I'm
Yippee-yahoo!
happy.
Free glitter for everyone!
That's well done. All right, we did it, everyone.
What
And
about
all of the Pac villagers can rejoice.
Howdy. Where's my Lincoln Logs?
Have we talked to like half of these people?
No, not all these people.
No.
Some of them are new, and some of them are unique to the cutscene.
Hey, everyone. Happy to see me.
Puppy!
Even the buds here. And the ghosts.
It was a good try, but Spooky didn't stand a chance.
So now what do we do?
Let's go to the Bahamas.
I don't know. Eat the Pac-Man people?
Oh, you could stay around for dinner.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there was a power pellet stuck inside.
Get him, boy. Get him.
Uh-oh.
Come to Papa!
Oh, it's a dog. Oh.
So I mean, I do like that idea that Pac-Man's not the only one who can eat power pellets, it seems.
Yeah, so long as you have a power pellet, that's all you need.
Yay.
Nice one.
Aw, thanks, Pac.
Hey.
Always a trooper.
Oh,
What's he thinking there?
the hell?
The audience.
Oh.
Who's your good boy?
Who's a murderous little mo?
I never considered the ghosts are made of sheet material, but fair.
Kiki, didn't you realize all this time we were actually playing one of those PBS specials?
Oh, they couldn't have saved the day without our public participation?
Exactly.
Cool.
This is only possible thanks to viewers like you. Thank you.
Oh, cool, we can get a spooky mask from him.
Yes, we can.
Nice.
Cool.
And that's the end of our story.
It's the Klonoa book.
Alright. No. Oh, cool, and this shows us that the golden fruit tree will regrow bigger and better than ever.
The golden fruit tree shall live again.
Gotch technology.
Also, I love how much like the original Re-Pac for the credit sequence, they brought in the other new remix like they made, like Pac-Maniac 45. Because I remember with the first one, we got the We Are Pac-Man song, which I still think is, that is a fantastic song.
Nice, nice.
So this one's good too. But yeah, that right there is the end of our time with, that's the end of our time with the base campaign of Pac-Man World 2 Re-Pac. What you guys think?
I like it.
I like it too. I think they put, from what I saw, I think they put a lot into this to make it the best version of the game they could.
I agree.
Something about this game from the original version to this just makes me happy.
And speaking of someone that's never even played the original Pac-Man World 2, I just think it's a very solid 3D platformer.
Yeah.
Very much so.
I read Celine Dumont as Celine Dion.
Again, between this and the original Re-Pac, I'm just grateful that Namco has a subsidiary that'll allow that are pretty much treating these that are actually remaking these age-old 3D platformers starring Pac-Man, and then just they're not really what's the word? They're not really skipping on any details here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, in some regards, like, I honestly, like, because I know when it comes to the topic of, like, you know, remake versus original, I'm sure there's some things that you can be said about when it comes to the case of World 1 Re-Pac, that there's some things that would have been nice if they were brought over from World 1 or whatnot. World 2 Re-Pac, I honestly think, aside from maybe, like, a few details that I might not be aware of, I feel like this definitely feels like just a... Maybe not like an outright replacement for Pac-Man World 2, but I feel like if you did have to get into the game, I do feel like this is probably the better way to get into it.
Yeah.
I will say, as someone who has had, you know, exposure to the original Pac-Man World 2 and even did the original game for the channel years ago, I don't think this is going to outright replace it, but I do think it's going to, you know, sit beside it with gusto and every... Like, you have two... Like, there's two relatively decent ways to play the game, and I mean, this one's the more recent and easy to access one, so I'd say, if by any other means, play this one.
Plus, like, this version has Gachapon, so yeah.
That's Gachapon, it has full-on voice acting compared to the few nuggets of it we got in the original. It has all the modern, like, redesigns and everything, and yeah, like, honestly, the only real damning thing I'd say about this compared to the original is that butt bouncing isn't quite as fluid, and the rev roll isn't quite as overpowered as it used to be.
Yeah.
But otherwise, yeah, no, I still think there are a lot of the other stuff that this game does do better than the original. So, yeah, no, like, either which way, I'd still say, you know, Pac-Man World 2 is a treat, and I'm grateful that even now we have a version of Pac-Man World 2 that is easily playable.
Yeah.
Also, good on them for...
Actually, that does remind me of something, though. The only real damning thing I will say about Re-Pac 2 is that I think maybe they got a little too, like, rigid with the boss fights here and there. Like, it isn't even so much a case where, like, they tried to fix the issue the same way that the original game did. I think they kind of just took the feedback and then, you know, made them harder, almost to a fault.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I can agree with that to an extent, because, like, I was not prepared for just how much these guys wouldn't hold back. But, you know, I'm sure that could be appealing for people that do prefer platformers to be a bit harder nowadays.
Oh, but wait a minute. What's this?
What the hell is that?
That's Pac-Sis. We talked about her.
And Pac-Boy.
That's a pack?
Yeah.
Oh.
The females have weird eyes. We don't get it, huh?
Only some females.
Yeah, very specific.
I love how tiny she is.
The golden fruit tree, you know, kind of how the wormwood had the fire, the golden fruit tree has a portal in it.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately, kiddos went inside.
And with that, the golden fruit tree has officially done more damage than Wormwood ever did. It's the new villain. Alright, so we're gonna figure that out, right? Later?
Oh yeah, we definitely will. Because, yeah, now, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially in the postgame for Pac-Man World 2 Re-Pac. In fact, why don't we head on back and see exactly what the damage was that was done.
Okay.
Yeah, what exactly did happen with those two whippersnappers?
Hype, get out of me head.
It was a glorious day on Pac-Village. There's just one problem, though.
The crisis
The
has been
birds were
averted,
singing.
not only in Pac-Village, but in all of Pac-Land. We are all ever so grateful.
Yeah, but what about my
But
kids?
there is one thing, Professor. I was wondering if you know where Pac-Boy and Pac-Sis went. I've looked around. I can't seem to find them anywhere.
Have you seen my kids?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Pac-Mom.
Mom was just telling me about it. The fact of the matter
Will she actually talk, or is the Botox preventing her from speaking?
Does she not talk at all?
She doesn't have any, like, vocal dialogue. She has text dialogue, like in the first game, though.
That is
Can her
unnerving
mouth
as
move? Like,
Oh yeah, no, like listen here.
fair enough.
That was a tape recorder.
The sound effect of the text makes it sound like she's a robot. Like, zzz,
Yeah. Are we sure she's real?
Oh, there might be a clue around here. How about that hat next to the tree?
I mean, yeah, it is just sitting there.
I can't believe it. My boy has been eaten by a tree.
Oh.
eh?
Pac-Man, your children are in here.
Oh, okay.
Come inside.
I'm inside.
Off to Christmas Town.
On eats you!
Alright, off to Christmas Town we go!
What the hell?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our Pac-Man Adventures in Time sequel.
We're going back in time?
I'm so happy. Wait, no, this isn't. Wait a minute.
What a fuck. What?
The Pac Wizard.
Oh, hello there, Sonny Jim. Would you like some of my golden fruit soup?
Oh, that's sick. And we actually get to go back to the time of Sir Pac-a-Lot.
Where'd those two get off to?
Kind of thinking, where is Sir Pac-a-Lot?
Yeah, who knows? Maybe we'll meet him. Maybe he knows where the kids are.
I get the feeling he's already dead.
Wait a minute, James. Are we dealing with a time loop?
Yeah.
I'll talk more about that after. I'll talk more about that off screen. But all right. So
Yeah.
So this is this just a full second like campaign, all levels again, or is it okay? So shorter levels, but
It is a shorter run, but you will be going back to every previous location, but back in time.
all right.
And be sure to pull up your britches because these are considered like the EX versions of each of the levels.
Fair.
Also, I gotta say, I find it hilarious how the music in Back in Time is more techno-heavy than in the modern day.
Yeah, fair.
Welcome, my dear boy, to the 1980s.
In the 19th century.
But hopefully in the next session, oh yeah, more mazes. But hopefully in the
Yeah.
next session, we'll have Mecha back, and so we can also take care of one quick celebration, but then go back in time.
Exactly. And then we'll go get our kids.
What's there to celebrate? Our children are stuck in the medieval ages. They probably already died of the Black Plague.
It almost sounded like you were about to say at the hands of the
Ow.
Black Panther.
The back plaque.
You almost made me spit on my water.
You made him diddle again.
Oh god.
Oh, you guys made me ink.
But yeah, no, it's like... But yeah, as always, we'll do 2 more mazes, and then we'll call it a session. And in fact, actually, these are the last mazes we'll be playing through.
Yeah, because that's like another thing when it comes to the those EX levels we talked about. You don't have to worry about collectibles as far as I know.
Nope.
Oh.
I do gotta say though, it's weird how only one of the mazes that I've noticed was like asymmetrical in any way.
How so?
I mean,
It was the first underwater one.
Oh, right, that one. I mean, wait, how was that asymmetrical?
Some of the friggin', some of the hallways on, like, the bottom half of the map for the first underwater level was asymmetrical.
Huh. Okay. You know, that does make me wonder. I know they'll probably never do it. A part of me wouldn't mind seeing, like, if Namco were to ever do, like, a brand new, like, mazed Pac-Man game that just completely just goes the whole, like, 3-dimensional look that Adventures in Time was going for.
That'd be cute.
Because those mazes were actually really dynamic.
Yeah.
Especially, like, that one level where you're going through, like, a whole village full of cannibals. Yes, I know what I said.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying with no context, just the idea of like Pac-Man going through a land of cannibals.
No, they're cannonballs. They still eat you, but like they're iron and spherical.
I guess you do need to have some. Yeah, I guess you do need to make sure you don't have an iron deficiency.
I guess thinking about it, would they really be cannibals though? When it's just you know, the ghosts.
I'm pretty sure that doesn't count as a fruit.
Oh, what, the Galaxian?
Yeah. Like, what fruit in real life responds to that thing?
game theory.
Game theory is Galaxian and fruit?
What if he was Bowser from other? No, I was like game theory. If game theory, do residents of Pac-Village when they die, do they switch teams and now must fight for the evil side?
Do they become the ghost monsters that they so loathe?
That would be pretty messed up, but then again, you know what? I can't believe I'm bringing up this goddamn thing of all things. That is kind of how they did it with freaking, what was
Ghostly
it?
Adventure?
Pac-Man: The Ghostly Adventures.
Really?
The fucking main villain of the main villain of the series, like the head ghost and everything, was originally a Pac person.
No kidding.
Huh.
Huh.
But then he betrayed his kind, and then as punishment had his whole corporeal form stripped away from him,
Interesting.
and then he became a ghost.
So, like, they ripped off his flesh, then his bones and muscles.
That does make me wonder, though, like, if that could be applicable to, like, canon Pac-Man, what do you think the Pac forms of the Ghost Quads would look like? You know, like, what would Blinky and Pinky and whatnot?
They were probably the original Pac heroes.
Or maybe they were also weird-eyed freaks like my wife here.
That would explain, actually. That would explain a lot.
Wait. I just wanted you to, like, go back to her side as, like, American Commons, or whatever that,
American
that
Gothic
painting was.
American
Gothic.
Dun-dun-dun. So, alright.
Actually, it's a good. You know what? It's a good thing our wife is here, because next time I'm going to a best friend's birthday party.
Alrighty.
Back in time.
So stay tuned for that, everyone.
Yep, we'll see you all next time for both the Sonic campaign, and if we feel like it, we can start the post game. So yeah, till next time.
See ya.
But who's our very special birthday friend?
Yosh.